Let's see the third question. The third question, the question is saying which of the two two rational numbers is is greater in each of the following pairs. Each of the following pairs. यहाँ पे आपको दो पेयर ऑफ रैशनल नंबर गिवन है और आपको बताना है कि कौन सा बड़ा है आउट ऑफ दीज टू पेयर्स विच आर गिवन. ठीक है, तो फर्स्ट नंबर इज 5/9 और -3/-8. So let's see which pair is which number is greater in the given pair. If you see 5/9 and -3/8, the denominator of both the rational number is different. In this rational number 5/9, the denominator is 9, whereas in this rational number -3/-8, the denominator is -8. So we cannot compare at this point. In order to compare this, first what we have to do is, in this rational number the denominator is negative. We cannot tolerate a negative. Before doing any operation in rational number, we have to convert it in standard form of rational number. So our updated question will be 3/8, because we will cancel out this negative by multiplying a negative one both in the numerator and denominator. So our fresh question is this. Okay, now the next step is we have to make the denominator of both the number same so as we can compare. In order to do that, what we have to do, we will take the LCM of denominators 9 and 8. So LCM of 9 and 8 will what? 72. Will be 72. So now what we will do, we will take the first number and we will try to find out that what will be multiplied with 9s in order to get 72. Simply we will check for the table of 9, and we know that 9 8s are 72, and we have learned this in the chapter of fractions, that if you wish to multiply a number in denominator or numerator, you are bound to multiply it in the other side. That means here we just want to multiply the 8 in denominator to get 72, but we are bound to multiply it also in the numerator. So numerator में भी multiply कर दिए, तो the result is 5 multiply 8 is 40 upon 9 multiply 8 is what? 72. Things are clear, beta. Moving forward toward the next rational number 3/8. Okay, now let's see this rational number 3/8. So यहाँ पे भी 8 में what should we multiply in order to get 72? It's just the opposite thing, है ना. Here it is 9 multiply 8, so what will be here? 8 multiply 9, and here also we will multiply 9. So here what we get? 27. 9 3s are 27 and 8 9 are 72. Now you can clearly see the first rational number 5/9 is converted in a form of rational number whose denominator is 72, and second rational number is also converted in a form whose denominator is also 72. So the denominators are same, 72 and 72. So what we will do now, we will compare the numerator part. Whose numerator is less that number is smaller, and whose numerator is greater that number is bigger. So we can clearly see here that 40/72 is greater than 27/72. but the question which is given is 5 upon 9 and minus 3 upon minus 8. The question was not like this. So finally, when you will conclude, you will write in the original form. So originally 40 upon 72 is originally 5 upon 9, the, which is greater than 27 upon 72, which is originally minus 3 upon minus 8. So this is the right answer. I think this whole procedure method should be crystal clear to you. ठीक है. Second question देखो. In the second question, again two pairs have been given, 4 upon minus 3 or minus 8 upon 7. These two rational numbers are given here. Let's try to solve these two. Let's try to solve this question and compare these two rational numbers and find out which is greater. Okay. So first thing first, the problem here is one rational number is negative. Negative matlab its denominator is negative, which we cannot tolerate according to the rules of standard form of rational number. So -1 ऊपर नीचे मल्टीप्लाई कर दिए तो -4/3 हो गया. ठीक है. और second number will be as it is. Okay. Now what we have to do, we have to take the LCM. So we can clearly see LCM of 3 and 7, because there is no common factor of 3 and 7. We will just multiply 7 multiply 3 and its LCM comes out to be 21. Now what we will do, we will take one by one rational number and multiply such a number in denominator so that it will become 21. So we will multiply 7. So -4 multiply 7 is -28 upon 21. Now taking the next rational number, -8/7. What? -8 upon 7. So what we will multiply in denominator? 3 to get 21. तो देखो यहाँ पे 8 multiply 3 is 24. तो -24 upon 21. Things are clear बेटा. ओके. ठीक है. चलिए. So now you can see we have converted both the rational number in such a form that both numbers have the same denominator. Same denominator as 21. Here it is -28 upon 21. Here it is -24 upon 21. है ना बेटा? So moving forward, what we want to know to compare both the rational number. So we can clearly see that this rational number is smaller and this rational number is bigger. -24 upon 21 is greater than -28 upon 21, because in negative numbers, so negative -28 is a smaller number and -24 is bigger number. I don't want any discussion about why this is bigger or why this is smaller, because I have already elaborated this in the previous exercises very well. Okay, that in negative numbers the thing is exactly opposite as in the positive number. The number however big it is smaller in negatives, in the world of negative numbers, in contrary with the positive numbers. जैसे कि 500 है तो 500 एक बड़ा नंबर है, क्या बोलते हैं, पॉजिटिव नंबर में, लेकिन नेगेटिव्स में वो बहुत ही छोटा नंबर है. -1 बहुत ही बड़ा नंबर है, तो इसीलिए इसमें -24 बड़ा हो गया. अब हम लोग इसके ओरिजिनल फॉर्म में लिख देते हैं. ओरिजिनल फॉर्म में -24 अपॉन 21 ओरिजिनली क्या था? बताओ? वो -8 अपॉन 7 था, है ना? -8 अपॉन 7. और ये जो आपका था -28 upon 21, it was originally 4 upon -3. So this is our final answer. Okay, moving forward toward the third question. Let's see the third question. In the third question, the pairs which are given -12 upon 5 or -3. See, one number is integer and other number is a fractional number. Both are rational number. So let's compare these two rational number. So in order to compare these two rational number, first what we have to do, can we write minus 3 as minus 3 upon 1? Yes sir, no problem. So what is the LCM of 5 and 1? वेरी सिंपल सर 5. ठीक है, ये तो सिंपल सा चीज़ था, है ना, इसमें तो कुछ आपको टेंशन नहीं होना चाहिए. अब हम क्या करेंगे, एक एक करके रैशनल नंबर ले लेंगे. जैसे वी विल टेक फर्स्ट रैशनल नंबर -12/5. ठीक है, अब हेयर इट इज ऑलरेडी denominator is already 5, so we does not have to do anything with it, but to show you we will multiply it with 1, because you already know that if you multiply any number with 1, its value does not change with, it will not increase or decrease, it will remain exactly same as it was previously. This thing is very much clear beta. So taking the next rational number is -3/1. So in order to change this denominator, we will multiply 5. So what we get, -15/5. It is clear beta. अब हम लोग कंपेयर कर लेते हैं. We write clearly. See, -12 is a bigger number and -15 is a smaller number. So -12/5 is greater than -15/5. Okay, so now what we will do, we will write it in the original form. -12/5, 12/5 is originally what? Originally -12/5 is originally -12/5, है ना, but this number is originally -3. So finally -12/5 is greater than -3. I hope you have understood this whole procedure. So let's step forward toward the fourth question. See, in the fourth question 7/-9 or -5/8, these two rational number are given. So let's compare these two rational number. See here, if you look, the first rational number has its denominator negative, which we cannot tolerate. So first we have to change this. So we can write it as -7/9 or -5/8. It is clear beta. So taking the first rational number -7/9. Now before doing this, first what we have to do, we will take out the LCM. So LCM of 9 and 8 is 72. Very simple, because 9 and 8 has no common multiple, no common factor, है ना. अब देखो, first number rational number is -7/9. So in order to get 72, what should we multiply in denominator? Simple sir, 8 multiply कर दो. So because we have multiplied 8 in denominator, we will also multiply it in numerator, ना बेटा. So what we will get here, -7 multiply it, what we will get, -56 upon, नीचे में तो 72 ही आएगा, ठीक है ना. So moving forward, we take the next rational number -5 whole upon 8. So what should we multiply in denominator, that is what should we multiply with 8, so that it will become 9, sorry not 9, 72. So we will multiply with 9. So because we have multiplied in denominator, we also have to multiply in numerator, so we multiplied in numerator as well. So in the numerator, what will be the product? -45 upon, in the denominator, 72. Now we can clearly see that both the rational number have come in a form that its denominator is same. What is the same denominator? 72. So Now compare these two rational number. In order to compare these two rational number, we will find that whose numerator is smaller, whose numerator is bigger, and we can clearly see that this number has bigger numerator. So this number is greater than this number. So here we write clearly minus 45 upon 72 is greater than minus 56 upon 72. ठीक है, this is very much clear बेटा. अब we will write it in the original form. So originally minus 44 upon 72 is what? Originally minus 44 upon minus 45 upon 72 is 7 upon minus 9. 7 upon minus 9 is greater than. Originally minus 56 upon 72 is what? It was originally minus 5 upon 8. Minus 5 upon 8. So this is our final answer. I hope you have understood it well. So moving forward toward the fifth question. Fifth question maybe you have given two rational number which you have to compare. The first rational number is 4 upon minus 5, and the second rational number is minus 7 upon 8. So let's try to solve this question. Let's see. First rational number is 4 upon minus 5. Sorry, before doing that, first what we have to do is to change the negative sign which is present in the 4 upon minus 5 में जो negative है डिनोमिनेटर में उसको सबसे पहले आप चेंज कर लीजिए. तो देखिए what will happen if you multiply negative in both numerator and denominator, it will become minus 4 upon 5, or it will remain as it is. So our new question is this. We will do all operation on this question, not on this question. That's why I write a question again. It is not mandatory to write again the whole question, but बहुत बच्चे को कन्फ्यूजन हो जाता है. अगर आप सिर्फ -4/5 लिखोगे आपको लगेगा ये, कुछ देर के बाद आप भूल जाओगे और इसी को मानोगे और फिर नेगेटिव नीचे ही रह जाएगा आपका. इसलिए मैं पूरा क्वेश्चन जो है फ्रेश तरीके से लिख देता हूँ कि अब वो क्वेश्चन है ही नहीं, भूल जाओ वो क्वेश्चन, यही है क्वेश्चन. इसलिए ये एक ट्रिक है ताकि आप भूलो नहीं, ताकि आप गलती नहीं करो. चलिए लेट्स ट्राई टू सॉल्व दिस क्वेश्चन. वी टेक द फर्स्ट रैशनल नंबर minus 4 upon 5. ठीक है. Before doing that, what we have to do? We have to find the LCM of both the denominator 5 and 8. So clearly, because both has no other factor than 1, so we will multiply both. So LCM of 5 and 8 is 5 multiplied, that is 40. That is 40. तो LCM कितना निकल के आया? 40. Now taking the first rational number minus 4 upon 5. So what should be multiplied in 5 so as to get 40? So multiply with 8. So we multiply 8 in denominator and the numerator as well. So here what we get? Minus 32 upon 40. Next rational number is minus 7 upon 8. So what should be multiplied with 8 so as to get 40? 5. So we multiplied in denominator 5 and in numerator 5. So here we get minus 35 upon 5, it is 40. So clearly you can see it is minus 32 upon 40 and it is minus 35 upon 40. Okay. So what we can say here, see clearly minus 32 upon 40 is greater than minus 35 upon 40 है ना. ये बात तो क्लियर हो गया ना, क्योंकि माइनस 32 जो न्यूमरेटर में जो माइनस 32 है वो जिन दूसरे रैशनल नंबर में माइनस 35 है उससे बड़ा है, तो ये नंबर बड़ा होगा. अब नाउ वी विल राइट द original form. तो minus 32 upon 40 is originally what? 4 upon minus 5 है ना. ओरिजिनल फॉर्म से क्या मतलब है, जिस क्वेश्चन जो क्वेश्चन में दिया हुआ था नंबर वो वाला। जैसे हम लोग ने भी इसको बाद में -4/5 बनाया था, तो ओरिजिनल में -4/5 नहीं आएगा, ये आएगा 4/-5, है ना। और ये -35/40 ओरिजिनली क्या था, ये ओरिजिनली था -7/8, -7/8। तो फाइनली द आंसर इज 4/-5 इज ग्रेटर देन -7/8। ठीक है। नाउ द लास्ट क्वेश्चन, सिक्स्थ क्वेश्चन, just a minute. Sixth question, let's see the sixth question. Numbers are given 9/-13 or 7/-12. Now, just a minute, it's lagging a bit. Sure. Both the rational number given in this question have negative denominators. So we multiply -1 in numerator and denominator of both the rational number. So what we will get? -9/13 or -7/12. Now you are free to find out the LCM of numerator of both the numbers. So LCM of 13 and 12 is equal to what? LCM of 13 and 12 is 156. Is what? 156. Now taking the first rational number, 9/-13. 9/-, not 9/-13, it's -9/13. It's -9/13. So what we will multiply in 13 to get 156? 12. So here we will multiply 12, and in numerator also we multiply 12. So 12 multiplied 9 is 108 upon 13 multiplied 12 is 156. So answer is -108/156. Next rational number is 7, -7/12, -7/12. ठीक है। So here what we will multiply with 12 to get 156? Sir, 13. So we multiply 13 in both numerator and denominator. In numerator what we get? 13 multiplied 7 is 91. So -91/156. Now you can clearly see that both the rational number have been converted into a form that both the rational number have same denominator as 156. Now what we have to do? We have to just compare the numerator, and we will find out which rational number is greater and which rational number is smaller. So we can clearly see that -108 is smaller than -91. So -91/156 is greater than -108/156. Now you can clearly see this term. So we can write, now what we have to do, we have to write it in the original form. So -91/156 is originally what? Is originally 7/-12, 7/-12, and -108/156 is originally 9/-13. So finally 7/-12 is greater than 9/-13. So this was the end of this third question. Thank you very much.